Hi guys, welcome to Khong Driving, and we are in the Toyota Camry 2020, and with us today is my good old friend Zachary Ho.
Hi, I'm just here for the ride.
Okay, so it's been a year since we last reviewed this Toyota Camry, and since then there have been quite a few entries into the market, so it's getting a bit crowded. And we are trying to see if this Toyota Camry is still relevant as a executive car. So Zach,
Yes, Uncle.
I can see you are in the correct age group for a person who wants to buy an executive car.
Why, thank you for the compliment.
Yeah, because you're quite young compared to me. I'll be looking for an uncle car. Yeah, so actually Zach, what would you be looking for if you were to buy an executive car?
It would be comfort, space, and a little bit of elegance.
Elegance. What do you mean by elegance, Zach?
The styling should not be too flashy, over the top kind of deal, but it still has to be stylish. I know I ask for a lot, but I am Malaysian. I know I ask for a lot, but I am what I am.
So you actually saying, what you mean to say is that you want to arrive in style, you must look nice lah.
Yes, you gotta look a little bit nice, you know. You gotta.
Okay, so in terms of comfort, is that all you want? Comfort, you know, like to be very comfortable?
My very young body demands it.
Yes.
Yes, comfort is a very big priority, especially on road trips.
Okay, what about handling around corners? I mean, there's two ends of the stick. Well, one is to be very, very comfortable.
Correct.
And then it becomes very, very wishy-washy. You like a boat.
That is true.
So, are you saying you want a boat?
Ideally a speedboat. So as car guys, we know there is a compromise between comfort and handling.
Yes.
Right?
So where would you like to be?
Where do you want that point? That little balancing point is always what we all look out for. But you know, as our bodies get younger, the comfort takes precedence over handling. Not to say that I don't like good handling cars. I love them, but I also want it to be comfortable.
What if I could show you something that actually is good in comfort but also good in handling? That means a very happy compromise.
No, is there such a thing?
Oh yes, it's in the TNGA, which this car is built on.
Damn, just struck the lottery.
So TNGA is actually Toyota's new global architecture, and what they have done is they have shifted the balance of the car to give it more towards 50-50. I don't know if it's exactly 50-50, but the Camry now handles a lot better because of the TNGA platform. And on top of that, they have actually lowered the car, so it actually is more sleek looking, and of course it also handles better, but at the same time they also did some work to the suspension. And this one runs, as you know, it's the double wishbone suspension at the back. Not rocket science, but the combination and how they tuned it is very, very interesting.
I'm going to agree with you on all these points because I've been in the car with you for quite some time now. It really does feel more comfortable while being able to handle the corners that we've been doing. So yes, it's very believable. I am quite impressed with how this car has been tuned and set up.
Okay, Zach, watch this.
Yep. gonna ask me?
Okay, say it.
You wanna know what I feel about the power?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. You and I think we can never do. There's never enough horsepower for all of us,
That's true.
right?
Right.
Yeah, we keep asking for more.
Yeah.
But I think in reality, how much do we actually use?
Yeah, it's just a question of how much is enough, right?
Yes.
And well, there is plenty. 184 PS. There's at 235 Newton meters of torque. There's plenty of power through this 6-speed gearbox, which is very responsive. So there's plenty of power for anybody who wants to buy an executive car like this.
Yeah, I think it is fine because now as I get older, I mean more experienced.
Older. That's the right word.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. We also consider other things, like for example, lifetime of the parts, also fuel consumption, right? So we try to draw a balance between all these points, and then we get fun out of whatever it is that is.
Okay, so you're saying that durability is important and fuel consumption is important, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I like it that Toyota is always very, relatively speaking, is always more conservative than other car makers.
That's true.
They never try to squeeze the maximum horsepower out of an engine because they actually do things like look at what is the durability for longer product life cycle and component life. Yeah, so that's one thing good about Toyota. In Chinese they say 都有行, you know, that means for those of you who don't understand Chinese, it means all you got to do is put petrol into the car, and you know, like Zach, he doesn't understand Chinese.
I read subtitles. Just pump and drive.
Yes, pump and drive. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Like plug and play. You know, same.
Yeah, it's true. It's just a comfortable, reliable package, and it's got some nice styling to it too.
So you see, we are going through this Karak highway, and the roads are actually winding, but we're just going through it without any brakes, just taking it in our stride very, very easily.
Feels like it takes the quite flat.
Yeah, you can call it. It corners very flat. That's what motoring writers say, you know.
Rails.
Yeah, corners like it's on rails.
We like our cliches.
Okay, we are taking the sharp bend. Take the line. How was that, Zach?
I'm stuck to my seat. Oh, that was actually pretty good. I'm very happy with it. Pass.